Surah Al-Falaq. And today, inshallah, we will work on An-Nas. But if we could just do one more time, just English translation with not word by word, just a running translation of Surah Al-Falaq, that will be great. So Ibrahim.
Like,
or Shifa rose.
Abir rose.
Sorry, Abir? Okay, go ahead.
No Arabic, just translation.
Say, I seek refuge with the Lord of the daybreak from evil of what he created, and from evil of darkness when it spread, and from the evil of the blowers in the north, and from the evil of jealous and from the evil of envier when he was jealous.
He is jealous.
When he is jealous.
Very good. Good job. Very nice. Very nice. So inshallah, today we start Surah An-Nas. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. The first ayah is قل أعوذ برب الناس. So if we look at this ayah, how different it is from the first ayah of the previous surah? Not much. Do you agree? So brother Azhar did I think the first ayah of the last surah. So he's going to do the first ayah of this surah also. Brother Azhar, please help us.
Yes. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Kul a'udhu bi rabbin nas. Kul, say, a'udhu, I seek refuge, be with Rabbi, Lord, An-Nas, the peoples. Say, I seek refuge with the Lord of peoples.
Lord of the people.
Peoples.
Yeah. So Nas is a singular word or a plural word? What's the singular if it is plural?
Singular is Nas.
Could I say insan?
Insan, yeah.
So insan is one human and Nas is a plural people, a group of insan. Say, I
Which
seek.
one?
Sorry?
I'm just thinking which one is for one word. And Nas means mankind. What is the for one?
Ins is mankind. Ins.
Ins. Okay.
Ins. Jinno ins. In Urdu we use jinno ins. Ins means mankind. Insan means a person, a human. Could be man or woman. And An-Nas is the plural of insan.
So single word is insan?
That's correct.
Okay.
Say, I seek refuge with the Rabb, with the Master, with the Lord of the people.
People.
Okay. Next word is, so next ayah is Malikin Nas. Badar Rida, help us.
Malik.
Malikin Nas, the king of people.
King of the people. Very good. The king of the people. Okay, Brother Rida, there are some words which sound very similar to Malik.
Malak.
Okay, Malak is one of them. What does Malak mean?
Malak, angel.
Angel, yeah. Malak means angel. There is another one. Mulk.
Mulk means the property.
Mulk means country.
Country.
Yeah, Mulk means country or kingdom. Like Mulki Sulaiman, kingdom of Sulaiman. There is another word. Milk.
Milk.
You know what is milk? The one you said before.
Property.
They're a property, like milkiya.
Milk.
Yeah, milkiyat. In Urdu we say milkiyat. ये चीज मेरी milkiyat है.
So let me repeat again. So Malik means the king. Milk, the property. Mulk, or no, Malak. Malak means angel. And what else?
Mulk.
Mulk. Is that correct?
Mulk means?
Mulk means the kingdom.
Kingdom. There is another one.
There is another one.
Yeah.
It's what you say, Malik.
Yeah, Maliki Yawmiddin. So what is Malik?
The owner.
The owner.
Yeah. So there are many words who sound very similar and they are so close to each other in pronunciation, you know, so we should know what they mean. So again, Malik is the owner. Okay, but Brother Rida, I say the Arabic, you give me the meaning.
Okay, sure.
Malik.
Malik, king.
Malik.
Owner.
Mulk.
Kingdom.
Milk.
Milk, the property.
Malak.
Angel.
Angel. Very good. There is another word, maybe it's probably it's not used in Quran. In Urdu we say Malka. Malka. Britannia ki Malka. What is that?
Is a feminine.
Queen.
Feminine of what?
It's a
Feminine of Malik.
No.
Malik.
We don't say Malik.
Yeah, feminine of Malk. Yeah.
Malik.
Malak?
It's the feminine of Malik.
Malik. Because that is the queen, right? We mean Malka, in Urdu we say queen. But we pronounce it wrong in Urdu.
It's Malaka.
It should be Malika. Right? Malik is king. So should be Malika. Just add a ta marbuta at the end, right? Make it feminine. Malik, king. Malika, queen. In Urdu we say Malka. Make sense?
Yeah.
So we have 6 words so far.
Yeah, so they're so close. So we should know all of them. Brother Rida, give us the next ayah also.
Okay. Ilahin Nasi or Ilahin Nas. The Lord of people. Or
you say
the
Lord?
God of people.
Yeah, God of
it
the
doesn't have the. It is a common. God of Nas. God of
the people or deity of the people. All right, good. Jazakumullahu khair.
people.
The
And
next,
by the way, is Muzaf and Muzafan Ilai.
yes, that's right. And so is Malikin Nas.
The same.
Yeah. How about Rabbin Nas?
Birapi is Muzaf and Muzafan Ilai, and Birapin Nas is 2 Muzafan Ilai.
Sorry, say it again.
Birapi is first Muzafan Muzafan Ilai, then Rapin Nasi is another Muzafan Muzafan.
Are you sure?
Birapin Nasi.
This is due to
The
me.
first one is Jar and Majrur. Sorry, it's my fault.
Yeah.
Birapin Nas is Jar and Majrur, and Rabbin Nas is Muzafan and Muzafan Ilai.
Yeah, Bi Rabbi is Jar Majrur. Very good job. Good job. Thank you, Brother Rida.
Yep.
Okay, Brother Arshad, please help us with the.
I have a question in the second ayah.
Yes, go ahead.
What is the root word of Malik? Like for the root word of Malik is Malaka Yamliku, but what is the like root word for Malik?
Would be the same. Would be the same. The one who Malaka Yamliku, what's the meaning of Malaka Yamliku? He was owner. It's like more like an exaggerated form of Malik. Because king is what? King is the owner, a big owner. He owns the whole kingdom. So the question was, what are the root letters? The root letters would be the same. Malaka yamliku.
I have something, Brother Shabazz, here just to share. Malik is actually Malik, like Malik is from milk or milkiya, is from Isme Mashtaq. Isme Mashtaq are the derived nouns that are derived from Masdar. This Malik is Isme Jamid, a rigid word like Malik, Malak, and like Rajulun. They are Isme Jamid, rigid nouns. They are not made from any Masdar. So this is my...
Jazakumullah khair. All right, Brother Arshad.
Assalamu
Well,
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Min sharril waswasil khannas. Min from shar, the evil. Al waswas, the whispers. The whisper. Waswasa isko कहते हैं. Whispers.
Are you saying whisperer?
The whisper.
Okay, whisper. Okay.
Noun, yeah.
Now, okay.
Al khannas. Khannas, you know, in Urdu we say something khannas, but I'm not getting the meaning in Arabic actually.
Okay, all right. So al-waswas. The first word is al-waswas.
Yeah. The whispers.
Yeah. So we haven't learned this yet. The first word will be waswasa.
Yes.
Waswasa. If we go with this pattern.
Yes.
Waswasa yuwaswisu. Or its masdar will be waswasa and viswas.
Okay.
Like zalzala yuzalzilu, and its masdar will be zalzalah and zilzal.
Yes.
Similarly, waswasa, yuwaswisu, waswasa, and viswas. But this is not viswas, right? This is waswas,
Yes.
right? So it is similar in meaning to waswasa, but it is a separate noun. It is a separate noun. So waswas is used. Waswas means a whispering, a whisper, and its plural is visavis or vasavis, I think. So this means a whisper, but it is used in the meaning of muwaswis. Can you please mute your mics, please? Yeah, okay, all right. So waswas is used in the meaning of muwaswis. Waswasa means he whispered. So muwaswis is the ism fa'il. This is rubai mujarrad. It has 4 root letters. So we haven't, as I said, haven't studied this yet. And muwaswis means the one who whispers. So literal meaning of waswas is whispering, but it is used in the meaning of the one who whispers. And al-khannas is khanasa yakhnusu, like bab nasara.
Yes.
Khanasa means the one who retreats, the one who goes back.
Yes.
And khanasa, he goes back. Khanasa yakhnusu. What will be khanis?
The one who go back.
The one who goes back.
Yes.
And what will be khannas, Brother Arshad?
Who goes again and again go back.
So it is ism mubalagha, the one who goes back
Again and again.
and again. If we combine this, how we will understand this?
From from the evil of the whisperer who
Whisperer.
who whisper time and
Only
again.
one. It's only one. Whisperer.
Whisperer, from the evil of whisperer who whispers time and again, or continuously whispers.
No. If we go with, we are just going the word by word, combining. Inshallah, we will improve on it. From the evil of the whisperer,
Yes.
the one who goes back again and again.
Yes.
Was also has repetition in it. You see, was.
Yes.
So there's repetition of words. So there is repetition built in already.
Yes.
Right? So from the evil of the whisperer, and this is a kind of whisperer who whispers again and again.
So in
From
Urdu
the
we can
evil
say
of the whisperer, the one who goes back again and again. What does that mean? What it means is, this is referring to the shaitan, and shaitan is a whisperer who whispers again and again and gives us ideas. He puts bad ideas into our minds. But when we take the name of Allah, what does happen to it?
He goes away.
Goes back.
Yes.
Right? Khannas refers to that.
Yes.
That it goes back when we say the name of Allah and doesn't continue to whisper anymore. From the evil of the whisperer, the one who goes back. Or we can say, because when he goes back, he is looking for opportunity. So he attacks again. When we are negligent and we don't take the, and we are negligent and we are not remembering Allah and we are not fearful of Allah, it attacks again. But then we remember Allah, then it goes back again. So it attacks, retreats, attacks, retreats. So that is khannas. From the evil of the whisperer, the one who attacks, retreats. Again and again.
waswasa.
Waswasa is whispering, or using the meaning of whisperer here.
Yeah.
From the evil of the whisperer, the one who attacks and retreats.
Retreats. Yeah.
Retreat means piche chale jana.
Yep.
Yeah, good. All right. We go to the next ayah.
Brother Shahbaz, can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
So here, min is jar and majrur, sharri, min sharril baswasil khannasi. So this is muzafan ilayh for baswasi. So if you want to say khannasi in one word, which we can say as a combination of muzaf and muzafan ilayh, how do you say that? Min sharri baswasil khannas. From evil of waswasal of khannas. Is that correct?
No. We will say from the evil of the whisperer, and then khannas is describing a quality, or we should call it badal, but let's call it quality of it. It's a sifa. From the evil of the whisperer, and khannas is a quality of that whisperer.
Okay.
From the evil of the whisperer, the one who attacks and retreats.
Okay.
Make sense?
Makes sense. So this al-waswas al-khannasi is sifat and mawsuf?
This is due to min, you can say.
No, min sharri is jar majroor. Okay. Sharril waswasi is mudaf ilayh. Al-waswasi al-khannasi. What is that?
That's good.
It looks like it is sifa mawsuf.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for this class, I may call it sifa mawsuf, but actually it is khannas is the badal of waswas here. We haven't talked about much here in this class. So I will just call it al-khannas for easiness in this class, right? Khannas is the quality of waswas.
I see.
The terms it is used in here.
So, bro, this not be possible like a harf jar min?
No.
No.
Al-waswasi is majroor because it is mudaf ilayh. Make sense?
Okay.
And al-khannasi is majroor because al-waswasi is majroor. It has to match in its status.
If mudaf is just same status should be.
If I call it sifa, al-khannas is a sifa, sifa mawsuf. Don't they have same status?
Yes.
Yeah, they do. They match in all the 4 properties, right? Yeah, okay. Allazi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas. Badar Shifa. Oh, he's not responding. Brother Ash'ar.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس الذي the one who يوسوس he whispers or he will whispers.
Yeah, he whispers. Yeah.
He whispers fi in sudur. What is sudur like?
Sadar.
Chest. You know sadr? What is sadr?
Chest.
Chest.
Chest. Okay. So sudur is the plural.
Yeah. Sudur is just the plural of sadr.
Okay. Sudur is chest. Annas, the people.
Yeah.
So
just for reference, brother. Just for reference. Many cities they have a place called sadr.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sadr Bazaar, for example. Because that in our bodies, our chest is the most important part where our heart lives, right? I mean, brain is also important, but I'm saying chest is very important. It's a central part of our body. And Sadr is considered like the central part of the city, like downtown. So just I'm giving this example just so we remember the meaning of this word. So sadr and then sudur. Sudur means chests.
Chest. Okay. So sudur in nas, the chest of people.
Yes.
The one who whispers in the chests of people.
Yeah, in the chests of the people.
In the chest of the people.
Very good. Jazakumullah khair. Ubaid, help us with the last ayah. You have to speak up. I cannot hear anything what you're saying.
Minnal jinnati wan nas.
Good.
Min from al jinnati, the jinn. Wa and an-nas, the people. From the jinn and the people.
From the jinn and the
people.
Very good. Very good. All right. So we are done with the ayah. Now we need someone to do the whole surah word by word.
Can do it.
Ibrahim Akhtar. The whole surah word by word.
Qul, say, A'udhu, I seek refuge, be with Rabbi, the Lord, and Nas, the people. Say, I seek refuge with the Lord of the people. Malikin Nas, Malik, the king, and Nas, the people, the king of the people. Ilahin Nas, Ilah, Lord, and Nas, the people, and Lord of the people. Min sharril waswasil khannas. Min from sharri evil, al waswasi, the whisperer, al khannas, the one who attacks and retreats. From the evil of the whisperer, the one who attacks and retreats. الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس. الذي, the one who يوسوس, he whispers, fi in sudur, chests, and nas, the people. The one who whispers in the chests of the people. من الجنة والناس. Min from al-jinnati, the jinn, wa and an-nas, the people. From the jinn and the people.
From the jinn and the people. Good. Brother Arshad, you have raised your hand. You want to go next?
Sure. I can go next as well, but I have a question here, Shivasbi.
Gigi.
So while translating first ayah, you were telling us about the nas, an-nas, and you mentioned that insan is singular and plural is an-nas. So, but you mentioned something about ins as well. So, what's that? Is that
Ins is the word used for mankind. Like if we want to say, for example, we normally say jinn is the opposite of insan. So when we use that, we want to say that, we will say jinno ins.
Yes.
We don't say jinno insan.
So
right? I know there's a confusion, like in nas is also mankind, right?
Yes.
But normally we translate it as people. But if you want to say mankind, then you will say ins.
Okay.
Al ins.
The plural of both of them is an-nas, right?
Plural of who, sorry?
The plural of insan is an-nas, right?
Yes.
So ins and insan both are mankind, then Shivasbi, in this case.
Yeah, both are mankind, but if you want to say birabbil insi, you're saying it would mean the same. If it was birabbil insi, the Lord of the mankind, this is how we would translate. But if it was Virabbin Nas, the Lord of the people. It's a very small difference between the two. I understand your confusion.
That's okay.
Don't confuse.
So when you want to say mankind, you would say ins. But when you want to say people,
Nas,
you won't say ins, you would say nas.
That's
it's a very, very minor, small, subtle difference. I hope I answered your question.
I got it.
Okay, we are one more time, inshallah. Brother Iqbal.
Brother Shabazz, can I request my son Jafar to do it?
All right, sure.
Qul a'udhu bi rabbin nas. Say, I seek refuge from the Lord of the people.
No. You're not seeking refuge from. You're seeking refuge with.
With the Lord.
You understand the difference between the two?
Yeah.
You're seeking refuge from some danger, right? When you want refuge, you are seeking refuge for something bad, from something you want protection from. And what you're saying, I seek refuge from the Lord of the people, it means you're afraid of the Lord of the people. But that is not you want to say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you say, I seek refuge with the Lord of the people.
I seek refuge with the Lord of the people. Malikin Nas, Lord, King of the people. Ilahin Nas, Lord of the people.
You can say God of the people.
God of the people. Min sharril waswasil khannas, from the whispers of the
I know this waswas literally means whisper, but as I said before, it is used in the meaning of the whisperer, the one who whispers. So we can say from the evil of the one who whispers.
From the evil of the one who whispers.
Al-Khannas. What does that mean? The one who attacks and retreats.
The one who attacks and retreats. Alladhi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas. Allazi who yuwaswisu
He whispers.
whispers fi in sudur us or
Chests.
Chests.
chest of the
What's the word for hearts? This is not heart. This is chest. Heart is kulub. Huh?
yeah.
So
So
sudur means chests. In the chests of the.
people
Okay.
Allazi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas who whispers in the
The
chest
one who whispers.
the one who whispers in the chest of the people minal jinnati wan nas from the jinn of and people.
Yeah. So this shaitan can be a jinn in its original form, but sometimes it can attack through people also. And those people will be like, they will appear to be your well-wishers, but actually they might be working on the behalf of a shaitan, and they will be giving you bad ideas. They will be putting bad ideas in your mind. So that concludes our lesson today. If there are,
I have a question.
who's the? Oh, okay.
Barak.
Go ahead.
You know, like there's like Rab and then Ilahi and then Allah. Like, what's the difference? Because they all mean like God, like Rab.
That's a good question. So if Rabbi means also God or Master or Lord, then what's the difference here? Rabb can also be used for some other person other than God. Okay. For example, we say, how should I say this? For example, Rabbul Baiti. If your father owns a house, he is a Rabbul Baiti. He is the master of the house. So I can use Rabb for your dad. But I cannot use Ilah for your dad, whatever. Ilah is only Allah. Make sense?
Yes.
And
yeah, that's the difference between Rabb and Ilah.
And why you translate Ilah mean God? Why you don't say Ilah mean Allah?
Ilah is Allah. Ilah is Allah. But how we say Allah of the people?
I'm just asking you, know.
Yeah, I
Especially
think
Quran mentioned Bi Rabbin Nas and Ilahin Nas. So these are two different.
Asal, let me see. Let me explain this. Ilah doesn't mean God here actually. I'm just for the purpose of making it easy for everyone, we translate Ilah as God. But Ilah means the one who is worthy of worship. Like La ilaha illallah. There is nobody worthy of worship except Allah. In Urdu we say ma'bud, and actually it is Arabic. Logon ka ma'bud or insanon ka ma'bud. That's the real meaning. The one who is worthy of worship by the people. Just for easy in translation, we say God of the people. Make sense?
We can say Allah of the people.
If you want to say, yeah, sure. Anything else?
Yeah, brother Shahbaz, I have one question. Like Khannas, Al-Khannas, is there any other meaning? Like the one who withdraws something?
Yeah, withdraw. What's the meaning of withdraw? Withdraw means going back.
Going back.
Yeah. When I said Khannas, I said the one who goes back. That's what I translated it. I said the one who retreats. The one who is retreating is going back.
Yeah.
And Khannas also means the one who hides himself.
Allahu Akbar.
Okay. So he is the one who hides himself, and he goes back when Allah's name is mentioned. So, or he, as you said, he withdraws himself. But then he is looking for an opportunity again, and he's always seeking an opportunity. And whenever he gets an opportunity, he attacks again.
You come back again. Okay.
Come back again. But so that's why the zikr of Allah is so important. Remembrance of Allah. Consciously, not just words. When you're saying those words, you are understanding what you are saying and what you mean. And then what happens? The shaitan runs away until you are negligent again, and then he will attack. He will come from right, left, whatever direction. Any other question?
No, thank you very much.
There is one thing. Allah says he whispers on the chests of the people. He didn't say he whispers on the hearts of the people. This should be paid attention to.
So chest and breast is the same thing or different?
Yeah, it is the same thing.
Same thing, yes.
Yeah. Breast, you eat chicken breast. We eat chicken breast. That is the chest portion of that chicken, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's the same thing. So, but if we open our chests and let him go in, then he will go into our hearts. And that is a very extreme stage. And when that happens, then the human and the shaitan become one thing. The human becomes shaitan. And he glorifies his deeds for him. And he thinks whatever bad he's doing is actually beautiful. And he doesn't want to repent anymore. So that's a very extreme stage. May Allah save all of us from reaching that stage.
Yes.
So that's all I had, brother. If there is no other question, we can conclude our class.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك.